If you haven't checked your credit report in months, you're not avoiding a number. You're avoiding what you think that number says about you. And that shame is costing you funding approval and peace of mind. Give me the next few minutes and I'm going to break down the psychology behind the shame loop and why smart entrepreneurs get stuck in it. This is the 3 steps that finally break it so you can rebuild your credit without fear. I'm Carrington, and after helping entrepreneurs since 2020 repair their credit, get funded, and finally feel bankable again, I've learned something. The numbers on your credit report isn't the real problem. The story you've attached to those numbers is. We all do that. I understand exactly what you mean. I got a ton of clients where I had to break their mindset doing this kind of stuff. And in every video, I give you one powerful shift you can use immediately. No judgment, no pressure, just truth that you can implement every single day. And if you want a safe way to face your report without overwhelm, I'm going to point you to the JMS credit audit. It removes the guesswork and shows you exactly what to fix. You know, entrepreneurs avoid looking at their credit report, not because they're irresponsible, but because they built a whole identity around being the provider, the leader, and the one who has it together. Here, I'm talking about myself right now. And this doesn't even got nothing to do with credit, but right now, a low score feels like proof you're failing at that role. So instead of checking your credit report, you keep it inbox full of unopened creditor notices, delay funding applications, guess what's on your credit report instead of verifying it, and hope it somehow gets better on your own. That's the shame loop. It's just avoidance. Most people try to cope instead of confronting. I'll check it next month. I don't want to ruin my mood today. If I don't look at it, it's not real. Once I make more money, I'm going to deal with it. I already know it's bad, so why the hell I'm going to torture myself? That kind of shit, you know? They stay stuck because they believe looking at the credit report will confirm that they failed, which it didn't. Understand, though. So look, this is why that don't work. Because lenders don't care about feelings. They look at data. Avoiding your credit report don't protect, it paralyzes. You got to fix it way earlier than you think you do. And here's the hard truth entrepreneurs don't want to hear. You can't fix what you refuse to face. You can't get funded for the business you're building when you're terrified of the financial foundation built on. Shame doesn't disappear in time, it compounds. Avoidance is costing people approvals they could have gotten, months of progress, tens of thousands in potential funding, and in some cases, their entire business runway, and also opportunity cost, which you know is a killer of all your business moves because you can't do nothing. These are the 3 steps you can break this shame loop. Step number 1, face shame with clarity. Look at the report with a system and not emotion. So this is where the JMS credit audit comes into play. You're not staring at the report wondering where to begin. The audit shows you exactly line by line what needs to be fixed. No more guessing, no more fear of the unknown. This step breaks the emotional charge. Step number 2 is identifying the real problem. Hint, hint, hint. It's never the score. Here's what I show people. The specific items actually hurting them. Age issues, utilization problems, outdated negatives, any kind of negative item on your credit report, incorrect reporting. What can be on your credit report to be sued and collect a check? People stop feeling ashamed when they understand the mechanics, not the meaning. Your profile reflects your score. Your credit score isn't a report card on your character. It's just a technical system with fixable inputs. It's all a game. We can manipulate that game in our favor. Now, the last and final step, step number 3, is create the fix plan so the brain can stop the spiral mode. Once we've identified what's wrong, we build a clear dispute strategy and credit building plan. Ideally, want to get a deletion and get a check. Now there's a timeline, a plan, and momentum. Action kills shame. Clarity kills shame. A roadmap kills shame. A plan kills shame. Now, this is why this works. Because you remove the emotional fall that's been stopping you. I give you truth. Your credit score isn't a moral label, and it's not a grade on your character. Life happens. Life happens to everybody. It's not a reflection on you. It's simply a data profile that can be rebuilt faster than you think, and when you finally look at it with the right tools, it's a wrap. The system works because it's going to replace embarrassment with empowerment, fear with facts, hiding with progress, and stopping with delayed gratification. Now, if you want the safest, simplest way to face your report without spiraling, you go ahead and use a JMS credit audit. breaks everything down so you know exactly what you're dealing with. Or you can join my free Facebook group or my free school group where I go over business credit and all other things you can do with making money with credit. Now, instead of guessing, avoiding, or panicking, you get a clear, objective snapshot of your credit profile and the exact instructions you need to move forward. No shame, no fear, just the truth and the path out. That's it.